My hope with all of my life is to just keep on aging with my avatar body. Evelyn Harper with Forever Fit, and you're part of the Fit in 5. We are working on our lower half today. All you will need is a resistance band. This one is heavy. The lighter you go, the easier it'll be. The heavier you go, the trickier it'll be. All right, let's get going. Focusing on our quad right now. All these movements are in support of our joints and our coordination, balance, everything in between. The idea here is to age with ease. That said, the older we get, the trickier things become. So it's like either understanding your body as you age, or if you take a couple gap years or any sort of time in between, it's like relearning your body at an older age. That's why we're here now. So let's talk about it. All right, so this exercise, you are just straightening your leg. It's a tiny break and then you're straight again, keeping the energy and the focus in your quad. And the only thing you are moving is your knee. Tiny break, straight again. You can see the muscles move in my quad, and you can't see it on the other side, but you'll see it in a bit. But my standing leg is faintly bent, and you can also see the finer muscles just being there to support it. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's hold for a couple seconds. And if any of this becomes too much in your hip flexor, either go to a lighter band or just take a quick break and then come back to it. You can also do any of these exercises sitting down. And if your coordination / balance feels a little off, feel free to hold on to something as we're moving through this. We're holding. Yep. Straight. Let's do 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! It should be burning. Shake it out onto the other side. So same thing here. Standing leg faintly bent, working leg. Spend a second in the lockout position, tiny break, and then you're locked out again. Good. It's like that movie Avatar. You have your human and then you get into the avatar. It's like learning your motions all over again and how to walk. I feel like if you were to stick me in a older body right this second, that's what it would be like. What in the world? We're gonna hold, lock it out. Hold. My hope with all of my life is to just keep on aging with my avatar body. Ooh, good. Shake it out. All right, we're going onto your hamstring. So you're going to stand on it with your right leg, and your left leg is your working leg. So all you're doing is putting a faint bend in your standing leg, and you are bending your left leg up, touching your toe on the ground, and bending it up again. So you can see the muscles on my standing leg work, especially there in my calf. Hopefully you can see it. It's just there to be like, okay, like, let's keep everything stable. Meanwhile, my knees are right next to each other, and you'll feel an isolating burn in your hamstring back here. So I started this whole series once my mom took my course, my Fit in 5 course, and it was nice to hear her talk about it because she's like, Evelyn, you just simplify it. Like, just do small little tweaks, do band work every day for 5 minutes. That's what we're working on. And just do these small little things, and then so you can keep up with everything. Small tweaks to create larger results, right? You're creating this life you want to live. You want to be able to keep up with the fast-pacing life that continues to move around us. Good. Your hamstring should be burning, but also your calf down there should be burning. Let's switch to the other side. And like I said, if any of this becomes too much, just take a quick break and let's get back to it. All right, and you can replay this video as many times as you want. So I'm just showing you here. Here's my hamstring working. So you can run through this once to get a feel of the motions and be like, okay, that was enough, and then play it tomorrow. And I will throw out these videos of just doing the band work, you know, every so often, so you're not watching or listening to the same video. We can amp it up a bit. But keep in mind, all green thumbnails are for all fitness levels. This one specifically is a little bit more for beginners. It's all in support of our joints. All these workouts are in support of our joints. So now we're working our glute. Your standing leg has a faint bend, and your working leg, you're kicking up and coming back down. Kicking up and coming back down. I'm actually going to go to a lighter band. So this one, I started off with a heavier one, but in order to feel it a little bit more in my glute, because right now I feel like my hips are feeling the burn a bit too much. So I'm gonna go lighter. This is a light band, so very different from heavy. All right, so feeling it in my glute. Kicking up, holding for a second, we'll come down. Good. Keep this back leg locked out. Just go and hold. Let's shake it out and go to the other side. The thing about these movements, oftentimes you have to engage that muscle to really get the full feeling of it. So when I'm doing these, I'm squeezing this muscle, my glute on my right side. If I just kick up, I feel it less. I have to squeeze, engage, take a small break. Squeeze, good. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding for 10 seconds. And like I said, you can do all of these movements holding on to something if your balance isn't quite there, but we will get there. And done. Woo! Okay, that is it for now. Hope you enjoyed this workout. And we're going to do a little bit more of a challenging leg workout in the next pink thumbnail. So feel free to follow along there. If not, just stay on the green thumbnails because then we will go on to our core. See you in the next video.